All right, thank you, sir. How everybody doing? Living in Cincinnati. I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan. And when I first got to Cincinnati, I was homeless. And my wife was right there with me. I got real bad sick, and my wife was right there by my bedside. My car broke down. I had to walk 5 miles every day, and my wife was right there. I'm starting to think my wife is bad luck. Now, I did that joke one time, and Grandmama stood up and said, "That's not nice, young man." Scared me to death. Now, I'm not talking about the 12 or 13-year-old Grandmama like we got in Detroit. I'm talking Grandmama. I'm talking the Grandmama that's walking through the house with a wig on like this. One knee high up, one knee high down, old raggedy house coat. I'm talking about the Grandmama ladies that'll put a prayer on you and make all your hair fall out. And then make you some grease and grow it back. Fellas, I'm talking about the Grandmama that'll tell you, boy, you better get them underwear out them dirty clothes. They got another clean slide. That's the Grandmama I'm talking about. Y'all remember her? Okay, all right. Y'all didn't have that black. You know, some of you black people, y'all know what Grandmama I'm talking about. Now, when I came up here, and I know some of you ladies were looking at me like, where's the rest of you? Yeah, the good Lord has broke me off a little unfairly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm so sure you can see my feet on my driver's license. I have to jump to tie my shoes. Went to Kings Island, couldn't get on nothing. Looking up at the roller coaster thinking, someday, a grown man in teacups. You know, I'm just saying. You know, and I noticed, I seen some people on a horse and buggy. She said, like, yeah, we always see that. You don't see that in Detroit. You don't see that in Cincinnati. You know what I'm saying? You don't see, but I noticed one thing, y'all didn't have no strip clubs. I didn't see no strip clubs. Come on now, fellas, y'all know, you gotta love the strip. I used to love the strip club. And I ain't talking about your average strip club. I'm talking about the strip club you could smell who was dancing that night. I'm talking about the strip clubs. I'm talking about the strip clubs where the floor is all sticky. That's the strip club I used to love. I'm talking about the strip club that didn't ask for ID to get in. They asked for your shot records. That's the strip club that I used to love to go to. I used to love to go to that. You know, me and my wife, we've been married for 10 years, and she makes me mad because she always asks me to do stuff I don't like to do. You know, ladies, how you ask your man to do stuff like, look at me, listen to me. You know, I don't like to do that stuff. We had a restaurant the other day. I'm trying to enjoy my meal. She gonna tell me, I want to eat too. You know, stuff like that. It's stuff like that that makes me mad. We in the club one day, she gonna run up to me and tell me a guy by the bar slapped her. I looked and seen how big he was. I slapped her again. Stay over here. Quit being fast. I'm just saying. That's how we roll. Cause I'm a romantic, lady. I'm a romantic. You know what I'm saying? I am a romantic. I don't know. Hey, but you know, we got the 4th of July. Y'all happy about the 4th of July coming up? Oh, man, I love the 4th. And you got to give praise to our troops. Yeah. You got to give love to our troops. I mean, for what they did. Remember what they did a couple of years ago? Who they went over there and got? You remember that? They went over there and got Bin Laden. Remember that? And they said he did the most cowardice thing you can do. He used his wife as a human shield. Now, you know it couldn't have been no sister. Couldn't have been my wife. Cause soon as I would have grabbed her, she'd let me go. You know, and then I couldn't even hear it. Cause the first thing she'd have did, soon as it came in, there you go. And would have lied her way out of it. I told him he shouldn't have been doing that bad stuff. Come on in, fellas, y'all hungry? You know how you sisters do. You know how y'all do. You know, and that's how my wife is. I couldn't do nothing wrong. You know, a young guy gonna ask me the other day if they had Pampers when I was coming up. You know, it made me kind of mad because I'm wearing a pair right now, man. I'm just saying. You know, I came up in the 70s. I came up in the 70s where times was kind of good. They didn't have the Amber Alert. You know, if you got lost, you was just lost. I'm talking about, you know, it was kind of good. They didn't have, I came up in a time where the teachers was not coming on to the student. None never came on to me. Well, it was at one time, but they fired him. Just saying, I can't, you couldn't call yourself telling on a black mother. I called 1-800 one time and my mama answered the phone. I remember when I was coming up and my mother used to tell me, I used to love to go shopping with my mother, but every time we used to go in the store, she used to tell me, look boy, when we get in the store, you better not ask for nothing, you better not touch nothing, and you better not get lost. See, I'm a grown man now. Now when me and my wife go into the store, she tell me, look boy, when we get in the store, you better not and you better not get lost. I've been lost for 35 years. Ain't nobody came to look for me yet. I'm just saying, but that's my time. I'm gonna step off and get these other people some time. My name is Jojoe. I love you. Thank you for having me. Peace.